Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Feed the Beast presents Sky Factory 2.5.
2.5.
And, more importantly, the big nip, Isaac.
Yes,
the big,
and most
big
importantly,
nip.
Nick and Isaac presents Patricia.
Yeah.
I love it, Nick. I love it.
I
Jeez.
know. So do I, Isaac. So do I. And do you know what else I love, Isaac?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, Isaac, the Dome. Welcome
The
to the Dome.
Is that what it's called?
It's
Or
called
is
the
this
Dome.
one of the nips?
It is. It is the well. Well, usually you have the nip on the dome, but this time it's
Right.
the dome on the nip. So it's
Okay.
kind of like it's like reversing engineering.
Okay, yeah.
Isaac.
I could see that, Nick.
So this is our new area for applied logistics. In the past, it's been the pagoda, it's been Brian, and now it's the dome.
The dome.
It's the dome.
The dome.
It's our little area for
Yeah.
for our ME system.
I see you've gone with fantasy blocks again, Nick.
I have.
I was a little
Isaac.
dubious at first, but I like that you've gone with much more of a like a white theme this time. There's a lot more white than there is gold. You know, gold's a bit more of an accent.
It is very much white. It's very much more fantasy blocks rather than gems.
Yes.
Which is always good. And I like these fantasy blocks because they're different from the fantasy blocks we've used in the past. These are all purple.
Yeah.
Which is a nice change. I like them a lot.
We do look like princes. I'm not gonna lie. Like we're building some kind of palace.
We do. Well, I mean, we always have to treat the AE area with the utmost majesty. Majesticness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because, you know, purple's a royal colour, and then you've got, like, gold, and we've got this, like, white, marbly colour, and
yeah.
it looks very, very, very wealthy, Nick. It looks very
I think
royal.
The word you're looking for, Isaac, is quasi-majestic.
It looks very crazy, Nick. It looks extremely crazy. That is true. Domestic.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so Nick, you've worked on this. We also got achievement stands. I made these. So just like a book and some
they're
wood,
very nice.
so we can access all of our achievements without having to carry the book around. We put up a wall because Trump came around.
Yes, we built a wall because mobs are a big issue,
and the mobs paid for it. We built
unlike Donald
wall.
Trump, this one is only temporary.
Yeah. In fact, you know what?
In fact, there you go.
There you go. Temporary wall is gone. Bacon Donald's mum is dead. The wall is gone. Flipping egg. All right, Nick. I've also done some stuff since the end of last episode. Nick built this this like flipping dome over here with all the applied energistic stuff. I have added a few more of these magnetic dynamos, Nick. We now have a little bit more power being pumped around the entire place.
Nice.
So actually getting a little bit, like this one's got a little bit of power stored in it, believe it or not. So we're actually making a tiny
little bit of
more
excess. A little bit of excess.
Yeah. But then again, this one's also the only one that's not connected to the LV wire system, and so it's not being used for the tree farm, which I think is why it's got a little bit of excess there. Also, you can do this, by the way, Nick. I don't know if you knew this. Up top, you'll see there's an LV wire connector connected to a leadstone flux duct, so that can pull from that and then send it along here.
Cool.
So I guess technically this is sending it through, but it's kind of locked at 256 RF per tick. Anyway, down underground, Nick. Down here, deep down in the underground. Also, we need a better way to get down here because this thing is a little bit long.
It's a little bit. I like it.
You can see some lag brewing over here.
Yeah. I mean,
do you want to go pick all that crap up, Nick?
I mean, it's not the greatest, Isaac. It's slightly flawed.
Well, Nick, the reason for that is because everything is going into this chest, and if it doesn't go into this chest, it's stuck. We are pulling out the ores. The ores should go around into here, but when the chest's full of gems, the ores can't get out of the vacuum chest, and so it can't end up in this chest. I can put them in manually, like this.
Right.
And they'll go through, and look at this, Nick. I upgraded this chest. We have so much stuff.
Oh my god, that's a lot of metal. That is a lot of metal. That is very good. I don't know if you've
looked in this chest, Nick, but we've got a lot of redstone as well. We've got a lot of redstone, a lot of lapis, 18 diamonds,
this is good.
18 emeralds.
This is good.
So much coal.
Oh yeah, look at all of that.
Yeah, like in Botania
Lots
now,
of coal, yeah. It's a lot of coal.
So, and then also over here, Nick, I made 3 more pulverizers so that now we have one pulverizer which is turning cobblestone into gravel. That gravel is then either being sent to this barrel or down to the pulverizer. If it goes to the pulverizer, it gets turned to sand. Some of it goes up here, some of it goes down there, and then it turns into dust. So we're getting sand, gravel, and dust. More gravel than sand and more sand than dust. But We're getting some of everything.
This is cool.
So if we need to use this for anything, we can do so. You know, if we need to make clay, we got the dust. If we need to make witch water or soul sand, we got the sand. Everything's good, Nick.
This is very cool.
We now need to get all of this stuff into our AE system, right?
Yes, we do.
We need to start importing all of the ingots from this chest, and we need to start importing all of the gems from this chest directly into the AE system, because otherwise the backlog will never end, Nick, and it will.
Yes, it will. It needs to be very organized. So I guess what I need to work on now that we actually have some stuff is expanding our storage, because we're going to become full very quick. What I'd also like to do is have a core of controllers coming up here,
right?
Which hopefully will look quite nice.
Okay.
So I'll sort that out as well. The only thing I'm kind of being restricted by is nether quartz.
Yeah, I was just looking to make some import buses, and we are missing nether quartz. So
yes,
we've got this, Nick. Which I mean, you know.
I mean, first of all, it is in the worst place. It is just terrible.
Well, I mean, to start with, it is the worst. It is terrible.
The worst.
You should go on Dragon's Den, Nick. You would be.
I should,
home. but yeah, Nick, we need to fix this. I think what I'm going to have to do. Where do you want to put that then, Nick? We need a big place where we can put down a bunch of mycelium, a bunch of barrels. We need to automate pumping water into those barrels, and then we can use the sand from downstairs to put soul sand, and then.
The answer is as far away as possible, Isaac.
Damn it, Nick.
What about down in the second lower store? What about down here? Come down here.
Down. Hold on, Nick. I need to
like super down.
I know what you meant. I know where super down is.
Yeah, look at this. We got super down over here.
Okay.
This should be an ideal area.
Nick, I need string.
Oh, I think I've got 2.
Yeah, there's like 4 in the system.
We've basically got no string.
I need 32 string.
Right. Well, you're gonna have to get the silkworms out, Isaac.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. We don't have a grinder for our mobs, which is so we're not getting pickups from there.
Yeah. I got 3 string in there. Where are our silkworms at?
There was loads of cooked ones, but I ate those because they were cooked.
Nick. I know we had a lot of this really useful item that we could use to get unlimited string,
but Isaac, they're dead.
Peckish on Tuesday.
They're dead. They were cooked.
Nick. Well, how do you expect me to get this mycelium downstairs, Nick?
Can't you just break it?
Okay, Nick. Scientific experiment. Let's just pick up some grass. Oh, look, it's not grass.
Oh. I thought this would be different.
Nope, it's essentially
Is there
grass.
a modifier for Silk Touch in Tinker's Construct?
There is, Nick.
Being so fancy.
Now, to make it, you need 4 silky cloth. And to do that, you need 32 string. It's almost as if I was doing that before someone ate all of our worms.
Isaac, they were cooked. You can't use cooked ones, can you?
Who cooked them? You cooked them.
I don't know.
You cooked them,
That's what
Nick.
I was thinking. I was like, well, we got 15 silkworms here, but they're all cooked. That's
Nick.
pretty bad. So I just... Oh, this... Isaac...
I've got 20. It's fine.
I've got 12. There's 12 just chilling here, you trash can.
Okay, Nick.
Actually, saw a comment the other day. Hold on, let me find it.
Yeah?
It was I agreed wholeheartedly with it.
Was this
actually
Isaac is the worst? And you were like, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Nick,
here we go. Let me find it. Here we go. Let's see. Is it this one? Here we go.
Here we go. Silkworms galore. We get so much string. It's gonna be grand. Putting all 20 silkworms in here, by the way.
Here we go. This is what someone said in the comments. I'm just gonna kind of have a wild guess that it's from Liverpool.
Okay.
And he said this: "Just make a Tinker's thing. Nick's not gonna do it annoying like."
Yes, I saw this comment.
And I was like, yeah, see? Someone else knows.
What? They were telling you to make Tinker's tools.
GD. Could have made it yourself.
Pardon
This is a very ornate tree.
You're
Isaac.
a very ornate tree, Nick.
I am, Isaac. I just have 4
gosh.
big logs.
Nick, Lex Manos.
He's not anymore, Isaac. Whatever you were about to say, he's not.
He's dead.
See, what I'm going to do now, Isaac, is common sense.
Put all the
And I'm going to actually just move all of our stuff into the system that's
Nick.
still
You were the one who set up this system. So
I know, but I wanted to wait till
when
we could provide high quality viewing content of actually moving everything.
Oh my goodness, yeah,
into the system.
This quality. By the way, Nick, I am commandeering this terminal. This one's mine. Okay.
Isaac, what happened to Nick is always right?
Now Nick is always left.
Okay, I'll take that. Fine. I'm always left.
Nick is always left, or Isaac is always right.
No,
and then
strongly
Nick is
disagree.
Wrong. Yes, I agree. I just think we should probably, instead of moving all this garbage that we've been moving randomly from place to place, we should probably go and move the important stuff from downstairs. Maybe those ingots, maybe some redstone. Maybe the stuff that we're actually going to use.
We'll do that as well. We've got lots of space.
You say that,
I did
Nick.
put a couple of 4K drives in.
5 drives.
True.
Nick, why have you put... Nick, have you seen... Look at all this... You broke the chests. And so everything's just moved towards the magnet.
Isaac, why did you have to buy the Dyson? Okay?
Nick, the Dyson, its sucking power is second to none.
I know, which is the problem.
And you know how much I like something that can suck well, Nick.
You should have bought the market leader, which is, of course, Vax. Because everyone buys Vax.
Market leader. Yep.
Market leader.
This episode is proudly sponsored by Vax.
The best in pet hair removal.
Oh my god.
Does anyone even buy Vax?
Nick? You got any?
I used to have a goldfish,
okay.
But it self-destructed in my fish tank.
Okay.
Into 100,000
vivid image
pieces of guts, which was not nice. And I had to pour all the disgusting water in the bath.
Nice.
And I never wanted to step foot in that bath ever again, ever.
Oh.
Okay. Luckily, we got that bathroom changed actually, so it's not so bad now.
Was this because of the goldfish?
Because of the goldfish. Yeah.
No one.
That's how bad it was, Isaac. That is how bad it was.
How big was this goldfish? I'm imagining blood down the walls and
It was actually the size of my thumb. It was tiny. I did have a bigger one, but that one committed suicide a year earlier.
Suicide?
They all just randomly just fell to the floor. I literally saw them swimming around, and they just fell to the floor.
I mean, I don't get it. We didn't feed them. We just left them there.
I fed them loads, which might have been the problem actually, because overfeeding goldfish is a bad thing.
Wow. We've got my sister got some goldfish about a year ago. They're in the living room, and we bought this fish food, but the fish food turns the water green.
Oh, right, okay.
You put some in there, and then the water just turns green, and so we have to change out the fish tank every single day because every time we look at it, it's just green. It's
green.
It's so green. It's ridiculous. And it's just we can't see the goldfish anymore. We should
According to you, that goldfish tank must have been very jealous, Isaac. I mean,
it was, Nick. It was
come on now.
Jealous. Nick,
very
the
jealous.
poll results are in. I put the poll up. It was nowhere near as biased as I said it was going to be, Nick. The poll. Is sadness is sadness happy or is blue happy or sad color? The options were happy or sad. 75% of people said blue represents sadness, Nick.
Strongly disagree.
Correct.
Strongly disagree.
Science has been
Look
performed.
at the sky.
Nick, science
are you saying the sky is sad?
I am very saddened by looking at the sky, yeah.
See, my idea is the color of sadness should be grey.
No, because old people have grey hair.
Yeah, they're always sad.
No, old people are so jolly. Look at Santa Claus. He's old.
Well, Santa's just an asshole, okay? he freaking he chills in the North Pole all year.
True.
He sits on his arse.
Yep.
He employs slaves.
Well, they might get paid.
No, they are slaves.
You have no proof of this, Nick.
Well, you have no proof they're getting paid, Isaac.
I do, yeah. I've got their tax reforms and their
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got their payment slips, their payee slips. I've got everything, Nick. They're all.
Well, I've got the whips, Isaac.
Yeah. I mean, Nick,
Yeah?
I didn't
You can't argue with that.
I never said they didn't get whipped. I said they weren't slaves. There is a difference.